we don't know what to do with this just yet, so we're not gonna deal with it. What's over here? That's a barn. Pans. Okay, we don't know what to do with that yet. What is over here?
Oh, a miniature golf course. Swell.
I remember this. Yeah, Argofump hates this minigame, if I remember correctly. Can I do it? Guess so. Answer 10 cents. Alright, yeah, I'll play it. I don't think this is that hard, though, if I remember correctly. I know a lot of people do have trouble with this, but I don't think it's that bad. I might stand corrected? Oh, that's so close. I like this music. Da-da-da-na-na-na-na. I don't know why, but this... What is happening? Why does he keep on doing that? There we go. I don't know why I like this song. It's just, it makes me very, like, bouncy for some random reason. How you... That's a good shot for some random reason. If I remember correctly, there is a little... Yeah, a little secret.
I hit it too hard.
What? Okay, there we go. It seems like on junior mode, this is just like 05 for some random reason. So I'm gonna probably win this no matter what. What? Okay, yeah. That makes sense. You know, this is very intricate for being in the 1930s. Like, either Josiah Crowley had, like, a lot, and I mean a lot of money to do this, or, I don't know. There we go. This shouldn't be too bad, right? Yeah. And then... If I hit it, like, right here, right? Oh. Oops. That's fine. Hello? Hit the wall.
I hit it too hard.
What? Oof. What? I went over it.
Hooray!
I like how that's the only one I messed up by a lot. So that's 23. What's the normal course par then? Because I don't think it's 30 in senior, right? Make par for the course, win a prize. Well, I did do that.
A little toy pony.
A horse? Really? Understandable. Oh, I know these. Yeah, I know this. So, I think if I remember correctly, you have to, like, guess the right color and, like, the order of it. So, it's like 3... Is it 3 in the same spot or the same, like, 3 of the same color? I don't remember. Okay, let's try red, green, blue, orange. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Is it because of orange? No. It's either green or blue, I think. Let me see this. So, red, orange, yellow. Let's try purple. One is in the right spot. I think it's yellow. So I'm going to put yellow here. Red. Maybe not, though. I think there is a green somewhere. Let me try green here. And then... Is it 2 yellows? Is purple the right one? Hold up. So purple in here. What did I get right? It has to be green. Red or green. Orange, green? Huh? Wait. Okay, so... Purple is the correct one in this. So purple, green. Which maybe means... Huh? Hold up. Okay, so what's the consistency? What am I missing with this? Maybe purple wasn't it? Did I really mess up on purple? There's no way it's a yellow, right? Because this is also green, or right? But this is also right. So if it's not purple... No, let's just go orange. Purple. Red. I feel like this is the correct solution. So maybe... I have nothing to go off of right now. That's the problem. I think red is in the right spot. I think yellow is the play, though. No. Green, maybe? No? I feel like I'm getting trolled. Should I just come back to this? Because I don't know. I'm going to do it these 3, and then if I still don't get it right, then I'm not going to deal with it, because I don't know. Like, I legit have been doing this for so long at this point that I don't want to stay on this. Just put random colors. So just... Oh. DPI myself out of there. We're out. I'm not doing that. Let's go talk to the banker. I think that would actually get me somewhere. And not make me rage.
That car I saw before is gone.
Okay, that's not really crazy, Nancy. So I don't know where to go. So we have to go to the Main Street Bank, right? Yeah, so right here.
Hello, I'm looking for Jim Archer.
Right through that door. Hello, are you Nancy Drew?
Sure.
Yes, are you Mr. Archer?
Yes, ma'am. Jim Archer. I'm founder, president, manager, and just about everything else you can name when it comes to this fine enterprise.
I hear that some businesses aren't doing so well these days.
Ever since the stock market crashed, one business after another has closed.
Oh,
including
yeah.
banks. President Hoover keeps saying that a recovery is just around the corner, but you have to wonder.
Yeah, the stock market crash happened in 1930 actually. Yeah, that's crazy. So I guess it takes place around that time.
Is your bank doing okay?
I'm happy to report that we're doing just fine, thank you. Excuse me. Main Street Bank, Jim Archer speaking. No, I don't. I'm sorry, but... Yes, I know, but... All right, then just bring it by.
So sad. What
Sorry
happened?
for the interruption. How can I help you?
Do you happen to know whether the jewelry Emily inherited from her mother was insured?
Well, I know for a fact that it was not. Why?
Because someone snuck into the inn today and stole it.
Oh, no. I heard there'd been a fire in the kitchen, but when it rains, it pours, doesn't it? I told Gloria not to let that policy lapse.
Wow, man, he doesn't even sound that really bad about it. He's like, oh, well, when it rains, it pours, you know. Like, geez, at least have some remorse.
Why did she let it lapse?
She felt that since Josiah Crowley would be leaving her a large sum of money when he died, or so she thought, paying to insure her jewelry just wasn't necessary.
How well did you know Josiah Crowley?
Well enough for him to name me executor of his will. An executor is the person who makes sure the terms of a will are carried out.
Oh, wow.
Why do you think he wound up leaving Gloria nothing?
I have no idea. Truth be told, he'd given me the impression that I would be well taken care of when he passed on too. But when I finally read his will, it all went to top him.
Man, Josiah is such like a weird man. He promises somebody, oh yeah, you know. I mean, I guess technically he's able to do that though. Like, yeah, that's a pretty mean thing to do, but to be honest, it's kind of funny.
Where did Josiah keep his will?
He'd hidden it in a chest of drawers in his house. It took me months to find it. When he named me executor, he said he'd tell me where it was hidden when the time was right. Whatever that meant.
When the time was right. I don't know, I just think that's kind of funny. It's like, he knew that he was going to die either way, so it's not like they could tell him about it. So that's, I don't know.
How did Josiah die?
He was sitting in the public library reading when apparently his heart just decided it was time to stop.
Wow. That's actually kind of sad.
What was he reading?
Yeah, so
His
let's ask
favorite
this
book,
one.
The Make-Up Secrets of Lon Chaney.
That's, okay. Well, that's a book name.
The will you found in Josiah's house. Is it possible that Josiah didn't really write it?
Well, the thought that it could be a forgery did cross my mind. But an expert verified that the will had been typed on Josiah's typewriter and signed in Josiah's hand.
But Richard Topham lived in Josiah's house. He had access to his typewriter, and he could have copied his signature.
As far as the law is concerned, the matter is closed, Miss
It's
Drew.
But it's
possible.
possible that Josiah's real will is still out there. Are you sure he never gave you any clue as to where he'd hidden his will?
Whenever I asked him, he said he'd tell me when the time is right. Although, he got a safe deposit box here about 3 years ago.
I will say, Nancy, it is possible for somebody to copy their will, but it's really hard and requires a lot of dedication. So
Maybe that's where his real will is.
Topham has tried to claim its contents, but he can't find the key.
But he can't find the key. That's crazy. That I wonder why he wants to see what's inside it though.
Maybe he knows the real will could be in there. Only he
Yeah.
wants to destroy it.
Now, Miss Drew, I wouldn't go jumping to any conclusions.
How well do you know Jane Willoughby? You know, Emily's guardian?
Not well at all. Met her once or twice. Seemed a little flighty.
Oof.
What was Emily's mom like?
Had a good head on her shoulders. Friendly, too. Having a big slice of blueberry pie at the Lalakin was always a real treat. It'd be nice if family could carry on the tradition, but times are just too tough. If she's smart, she'll sell before the bills start piling up.
Might as well. I mean, thinking that you're gonna leave
I guess I'll be going.
some
Give
guy
my
was
best
just
to
gonna
Emily.
leave you money when he dies is kind of bad thinking on her part, not gonna lie.
Is this your car?
Yes, it is. Bought and paid for.
Sweet. Looks nice.
Who's Clara?
Clara Pickford is this lonely old woman who comes in here every once in a while. Took a shine to me for some reason. Insisted on giving me that picture.
That's something. Why? Dollar bill.
Where did you get this clock?
Josiah Crowley gave it to me. It stopped keeping time the minute he walked out the door.
Oh, time will tell. Is that what it's all about?
Outside the inn. I wonder if the key it refers to is the one to this clock.
I guess I can't see anything about it.
Don't you ever use this typewriter?
That used to be Josiah Crowley's. It was the only thing he left me in his will. Naturally, it doesn't work. The keys always jam.
Well, that's lame.
October 9, 1929. Dear Mrs. Sheldon, here is the trivet I said you could borrow for your party at
Twin Peaks?
Elms.
Oh.
Please take care of it because I will want it back someday. Your friend, Josiah C. I wonder if Josiah ever got
Just
his
continues.
trivet back.
I want it back someday, and if you won't give it back, I will haunt you for the rest of my life. I mean, to be honest, that would be the most crazy, like, promise he would have made.
Hello again.
Was that your car I saw parked near the Lilac Inn this morning?
I haven't been there.
Was
in
it?
months. You saw someone else's car. It's a very popular make and color, you know.
I just wonder what it was doing there.
Probably just someone sneaking onto that miniature golf course that Josiah built back there. Or bootleggers. I hear they frequent that area too.
Bootleg?
I
Oh,
guess I'll
okay.
be going.
Nice talking to you.
I guess bootleggers could be part of this time. I don't know. Alright, well, I guess that's pretty much it. I want to go back to Lilac, because I actually want to talk to some phone characters. You might find something out. Oh, speaking of
I guess I
that.
should answer that.
Yes, you
Hello?
should.
Nancy?
Dad? Oh shoot, I was supposed to call you.
Were we?
The phone company said this was the only line into the Lilac Inn now. What happened?
It's kind of a long story, but what about you? Is everything okay there?
Oh yeah, we were supposed to talk to him, weren't we?
Oh, because I'd like you to run an errand for me, that's all.
Sure. What do you want me to do?
I need to get some documents from a colleague over there. I thought since you were in the area, you could pick them up. Save him paying postage.
Sure. What's the address?
He said he'd just leave them for you at the telegraph office. Just drive into town and look for Tubby Telegrams. He said you can't miss it.
Will do.
Tubby
These papers are
Telegrams.
extremely important, Nancy.
I will pick them up, Dad.
Good. Remember, watch your gas gauge and get gas when you're low so you don't run out. And try to avoid potholes. The more you hit, the likely it is you'll wind up with a flat.
Yes, Dad.
And if you do get a flat, take it off and put on your spare. And then head straight to a gas station and get it fixed.
Yes,
Okay.
Dad.
All right, lecture over. Have you found out why Miss Crandall asked you to visit?
She wanted me to have you lock her mother's jewelry up in your safe. Only someone stole it before I could take it with me.
Stole it? Good gosh.
Good gosh. That I agree.
That was right after the stove in the kitchen exploded.
The stove exploded? Sounds to me like you'd be well advised to cut your visit there short.
No, I want to find out
Agreed.
what's going on. I have to find out what's going on.
You have to?
Well, yeah, you know. Emily just lost her mom, and she's worried about losing the inn, and her guardian's all wet when it comes to helping out, and...
And the truth is, you are so curious that you feel like you'll absolutely burst if you don't find out why all these weird things have been happening, right?
Yes.
Don't worry, I know the feeling. You're a chip off the old block, I'm afraid. Well, as long as you're like me in one other way, you should be fine.
What way is that? Smart?
Careful.
You know, I have to admit one thing. I kind of like this voice actor of Carson Drew. I mean, I also like the other one, but I don't know. This voice actor is actually pretty good. I'm kind of sad that they replaced this one.
I'm pretty sure I saw the car belonging to Emily's banker parked at the side of the road by the Lilac Inn this morning, just before the explosion.
Are you suggesting Emily's banker was somehow responsible for the explosion?
When I asked him about it, he did seem kind of evasive.
It's okay to have your
Kinda.
suspicions, Nancy. But in
I
a town
guess.
as small as Titusville, it's very easy to alienate people. Until you know the facts, you'd be well advised to keep your suspicions to yourself.
I met Emily's guardian, Jane. What does a guardian do, anyway?
A guardian is pretty much a surrogate parent. Jane is legally responsible for Emily's physical...
I thought Emily was like
Jane
19,
doesn't strike me as
like
being
the
a
same
piano
age
type.
as
In fact, I
Nancy.
get the
Was I
impression
wrong?
She's in way over her head.
Fortunately for her, it's not forever. Most guardianships end when the ward turns 18. And then
So-
both Jane and Emily will be free to do whatever.
Emily is 17, I guess. Okay. I thought she was already 19. I thought Jane was just here to take care of her for a while.
You'd think Emily's mom would have chosen somebody a little more competent to take care of her only child.
Things aren't always as they appear. Maybe she's not as bad as you think.
Or maybe she's worse.
Don't tell me you think Emily's guardian stole the jewelry. Good grief.
Yes.
Where did you get such a suspicious mind?
I think it was from the person who has always told me that the best way to solve a problem is to look at all the possibilities. Dad.
I did say that, didn't I?
Not just that, but also we kind of have some lead to that already, considering the fact that Emily only told Jane that. So,
Goodbye, Dad.
Bye-bye.
as of right now, that's the smartest. Oh, I just noticed. Yeah, I don't know. Just thinking about that is kind of like, it would be the smartest conclusion to come across.
So, is Emily all right?
Someone stole her mother's jewelry.
Oh,
What?
did we not talk to her, I guess? Okay.
Did you happen to see anyone go upstairs during all the commotion that the fire caused?
No. You mean someone stole it while everybody was rushing around trying to put out the fire? Hypers! You can't trust a
Hypers?
fireman. Who can you trust?
The 1930s slang is pretty good.
Emily said you were the only one who knew she had that jewelry.
When Gloria was alive, she could have told people about it, or people may have seen her wearing it. And when she died, they knew the jewelry had to be around here somewhere, right?
Does anyone in particular come to mind?
Sorry. It's been hard enough getting to know Emily, let alone anyone else in this backwater burg. Well, guess better go call the sheriff.
You should.
Have you met Richard Topham?
Yeah, I've had the displeasure of meeting that crap.
You don't think he can help people develop their psychic powers?
The only thing he's good at is separating little old ladies and dim-witted rubes from their hard-earned cash. In fact, he came over while they were putting out the fire today. Asked me who you were, and I was so frazzled at the time, I told him. I don't usually give that crackpot the time of day.
Wow.
Josiah Crowley seemed to think he was legit.
Like that circus fella said, there's a sucker born every minute. Me? I think ESP is a lot of J-U-N-K.
Ooh. Good burn. I like that one.
Where did that barred bounce game that's in the parlor come from? Do you know?
Emily says Josiah Crowley brought it in one day and just left it. Said it was so guests, as in him, would have something to do while they waited for a table.
Does the miniature golf course that's out back belong to the inn?
No, that was Josiah Crowley's. Way I hear, he built it himself.
Oh, yeah?
Was it open to the public?
Nope, it was just his own private little course. Can you imagine? Wish I had money to throw around like that.
What was Emily's mom's middle name? Do you remember?
Course I do. It was... Oh, piffle. It's right on the tip of my
Who
tongue.
was Josiah?
It was... it'll pop into this feeble brain of mine one of these days. Why don't you just go ask Emily?
Well, I'll
Okay.
talk to you later.
Alrighty-dighty.
Alrighty-dighty. Okay, I'm gonna just start saying that now. Also, who was Josiah? Did they say who he was, like, before he died? Like, he has a lot of money.
Hi, Nancy.
But they didn't say, like, where his background is, so it's like, I don't know, I guess I'm just supposed to believe that he just has a lot of money now.
Did Josiah ever say anything about hiding his will somewhere?
No, but he was always hiding stuff. I know because he was always writing reminders to himself about how to find it. But whenever the subject of his will came up, he'd just say he was happy knowing we were going to be happy when he passed on. Time will tell. That's all he'd say.
Time will tell.
What was your mother's middle name?
Lois. Why?
Lois.
Just curious.
Okay.
Is the clock in the parlor the one Josiah gave you?
Yes.
I'm not gonna
I don't
remember
know
that,
why
by
he
the
gave
way.
it to us.
So.
It's never worked, and nobody can open it to find out why.
Oh wow.
Do you have any idea where Josiah may have hidden a safe deposit box key?
He could have hidden it anywhere. He always said his favorite hiding place was right under people's noses.
Is that where he placed the key? Was it under his nose?
I'll be back in a little bit.
Or your nose? Or
Okay.
anybody else's nose? Okay, well that didn't add anything. We do know her middle name though, which I do think will be important.